Hello again, friends. Today I am going to be showing you a cool friend of mine who's called Maccadam. He's a bartender. Anyway, Maccadam is a really cool bartender. He has a bar in the middle of a pocket dimension that he owns. Pretty cool. He also is really, really smart. Probably one of the smartest people to go. What do you mean your name's not actually Maccadam? Alchemist. Alchemist Prime. Huh. Cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and meet him. Meet Maccadam, or Alchemist Prime. One of the 13 primes, the smartest of the primes. Smartest person in the Transformers universe. Anyway, I'm gonna move for a second. So, meet Alchemist. I'm gonna just, you can see it better right there. So, meet Alchemist Prime. He is the smartest person in the universe of the Transformers lore. And here he is in the package. He's got cool little goggles and a mustache on him. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause to get this real smarty pants person out of the box he got trapped in. So, also, here's something cool about him. Unlike most of the other primes who either died in a battle long, long ago or just left and just never came back, just gone, just vanished. He didn't have a downfall. He didn't have a dramatic final battle or a fall like Megatronus where he just turned evil. He just vanished. Just disappeared into a pocket dimension, opened his own bar, became a bartender. So, the smartest guy in the universe didn't want to be bothered. So, he just got a pocket dimension, made a bar in it, changed his name, and got so far away from everyone who would have known he was Alchemist Prime to the point that everyone would know him as Maccadam. And anyone who knew him as Maccadam, if the word spread around about Maccadam, no one who knew Alchemist Prime would care. So he's a really smart fella. And also, he has a prime artifact that his prime artifact is like alchemist's lenses, and you can combine the lenses together to form like glasses, kinda. It's the thing he was holding in his hand a minute ago. You can see it right here. The things he's holding in his hands as weapons. You can combine those together because they're actually lenses, and he could see through them, and he could tell you exactly what something is made of, exactly its history of this specific thing, exactly what it's made of, what's powering it, everything you need to know about it. With these goggles, he literally has solved the mysteries of the universe in an afternoon, and then ask for more later. Which is exactly why he made the pocket dimension bar, because he got tired, solved everything, and had nothing really else to do, so now he just gives people drinks and just listens to people talking so that he could just have like occasionally they say something new, and yeah, occasionally they they might say something new he hasn't heard of before, and he'll go to investigate it, figure out what's happening. This dude literally knows how the universe works, and he has been writing history. Like, he's been in the background for a while, simply because he knows how the universe works, and has just been altering the universe slightly to how it would progress. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this smart guy out of the box because he can't get himself out. And he's supposed to be the smartest guy in the universe. Okay, so I got Mr. Einstein out of his package. So, look at his face. He has a cool mustache and goggles. He looks like a inventor. But also, look at how cool he is. He looks awesome. Like, compared to the other primes, I don't know. He seems like the most plain out of the primes so far. Just Micronus, his apex armor. It looks slightly cooler than this. But I do like the fact he's green. And this green I like. This green I like. But anyway, I said he comes as an artifact. So let's go ahead and see it. So here it is. Or here they are. Or should I say, here it is. Because they connect together to form Alchemist's lens. Alchemist Prime's lenses. And you can see Alchemist's symbol right there on that lens. The symbol of Unicron, barely. I don't know if you can see. The symbol of Unicron's right there. Just right up here. I don't know if you can see that. But over here is the symbol of Primus. So this side is good. This side's evil. But he could see all. He could see good and evil. He could see everything in the universe as long as he's looking at it through the lenses. If there's a problem, like with basically, his weapon isn't like hammers and guns and stuff. His weapon is his mind. So you just be looking at stuff through these goggles. And with these goggles, he's able to solve anything. He can look at like metal and see exactly what makes the metal, what the compound levels of this is, what fused together to make this metal, how long it has been there, how old the metal is. Oh, don't want to be like barricade. Where are the glasses? But yeah, they can also separate, and now they're tiny little knives. Or you can spin them around, and now they could be guns. So you could be have like a little knife or a little gun. And you just have these on either arm, spin them around, and they can be the other one. Probably gonna have him on the shelf with these as weapons instead of lenses, cause I have them all ready for like a group battle pose. So him having the lenses together in the middle of battle wouldn't really fit, because they're not really meant for battle. You could take them apart and just have like little knives and a gun. I'll probably have one as a gun and one as a knife, so that it looks cool on the shelf once I get him into a cool pose up there. But, as I said, you can attach these to his arm. His arms. So, see, now he has tiny sword, and tiny gun. Probably works as two guns, but tiny sword don't really stick out past his arm. See, it don't really stick out past his arm, but I'll probably keep it like that. So that looks cool. So, he's going to have to be in a cool pose with the rest of the primes. Probably it's going to be something like this. Where, something like this, where he, he's pointing that forward and the sword up. Actually, it's something like that kind of looks cool. Just, hey, over here. Or just spout on some nonsense of philosophy. But anyway, let's go ahead and get him back to how he's supposed to be. So, for now, we're going to take these off his arm, because he don't need those glasses at the moment. But, yeah, he's a really smart guy, and the lenses are able to see things down to a compound level and tell you everything you need to know about whatever you're looking at. Oh, hit the side of my computer, sorry. Anyway, I might as well go ahead and transform him. Well, let me get the instructions I put behind the computer. You didn't see that coming, did you? Anyway, Alchemist. Oh, right, I forgot to show you how he holds these whenever he connects them. So he just move his arms like so, shove this one in there, and this one in here. And now he's looking through the lenses. And he is wondering why you haven't subscribed yet. And also, if you would please do so. And also, if you're watching, when you're gonna come talk peace to specific people, cause I need you to. Uh, please just hurry up and do so. Anyway, we are going to take his glasses away. Uh, take his glasses away from him. Separate him real quick and put his arms back how they go. Whoopsie. Anyway, put his arms back how they go. And now you look back to normal. Anyway, let's go ahead and transform this smart guy. If I can get the stupid paper. Thank you. Oh, right, he can also just hold them. Like, he can just hold them like this with, like, the little thing in his hand. So you just hold them like that, too, if he really wants to have them as blades. So maybe you could have one like this as a blade and the other one on his arm as a gun. That actually seems pretty cool. I'll do it that way. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and transform him and go ahead and do this. But seriously, if you guys are watching, would you please come talk already? I need you to, and I will never stop talking about this. And I will never give up. Until you guys finally give peace. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go. First things first. Open his chest, because apparently his chest opens. Okay, well, apparently his chest opens. So you can store his head in his chest, and then you shut that back up. Spin his legs around. Turn him around. And spread. Hold up 1 second. Pause in the video so I can... Okay, so anyway, now you need to take his kneecaps, pretty much, and pull them out, like so. So now they have like these giant little things here in the back, like that from there. And now you can just shove his feet where his kneecaps were and connect them together with legs. And boop. Okay, so his legs, his feet need to connect together real quick. Ah, there we go. Finally. Connected the feet. Alright, so now it needs to look like that. So now these are spread open and his feet are in there. So now his arms need to be raised up and his fists need to go into his hands. That's a little annoying. One hand don't want to go in there. Okay, well, close enough. Anyway, now you need to take these, pull them down. So now, so it's like so. Alright, so it's like so, and you need to, like that. Those can raise up on their own. They're like little hinges right here. Okay, those are separate from that. Okay, well that's easier. So now we need to duck his entire, not his entire, but like the back piece back here down for some reason. Like so. So now his feet are down here. So now we need to slam these together back here and connect them together. Mm, so now you just connect those together for the top. his arms together. And now you can raise this back up. And these need to meet under his feet, his legs, I mean. Okay, so there we go. That's all lined up. And now we can just close this over his hands. And snap these together. Boom, there's the back half of the car. And now you can just raise up the hood, put that over, and snap it in place. Snap it in place. There we go. That is his vehicle mode. He's a Cybertronian Jeep. I do like his little windshield here. That's a nice color. I also like these little panels right here. They look really cool. I know there is kneecaps, but that looks cool. And his little wheels right here, they never moved. Those were there the entire time. That's really cool. Those are his, like, shoulders. And those never moved, which I find really cool. But yeah, it's a Cybertronian Jeep. And it looks pretty cool on all angles. Like, it looks like a little thrusters back here. Just giving a boost. But yeah, he's pretty cool in this mode. And I love all the colors of this guy. He looks really cool. Even underneath him. It looks cool. That looks solid. Like, look at him from the front. That looks cool. From the side, from this side, from above. That looks awesome. And now, we can just put his goggle things on the front of his car. Or the top of his car, I mean. Just have it right here on top. I put these on backwards. Supposed to go the other way. So then you can just put those on top. And now he looks cool because he has like his little sword thing on top of his car. Still looks awesome. Barely an inconvenience. Still looks cool. Doesn't hinder it at all. Awesome. This guy is awesome. I do love his car mode. It looks awesome. I love it. My fave color is green. Not quite lime green or slime green, but still pretty freaking awesome. And he rolls pretty well. He can just roll out. Like that's what I'm doing right now, just rolling him around. He looks awesome. He rolls, and he's a bartender. He's a really good bartender and a really smart guy in the lore. But that's all. That's all for this video. 1 second. Eesh. Why does my phone keep falling? Anyway, Alright. Anyway, I am going to be continuing collecting the 13 primes. This and more Transformers to show you guys, because this is totally not filling up an empty void. Totally not filling up an empty void, trying to fill it. Just to have fun. So I'm going to get the other, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. So 7. Okay, so 6 and 6, 12. Yeah, 7 out of 13. 14, 15, 16. I was doing that wrong. 7. 6 more. 6 more. I'm going to get the other 6, uh, primes. Maybe more Transformers for you guys. Add to my collection. And as Lucifer said on Hasbin Hotel, take that, depression. Take that, depression. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. And oh boy, this thing looks cool. Look at the car mode. Look at the car mode. Look at everything about it. Yeah, okay, anyway, see you later.